Top 10 Luxury Houses. The wealthy are only getting wealthier, as seen by their real estate holdings. The price tag for an acceptable residence for the world's super rich, not your Angelina Jolies and George Clooneys, but your billionaire CEOs and assorted magnates who are far wealthier than those peons, can reach $1 billion. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you can be updated by my new videos. Some ultra-wealthy buyers, such as Lily Safra, a Brazilian-born philanthropist, purchase old estates and add their own personal touches, such as a helipad. However, many people construct their own palace from the bottom up. Bill Gates' ultra-nerdy Xanadu 2.0 property overlooking Lake Washington took 7 years and a few $1 million to complete, and his personal seal can be found on everything from the high-definition displays with changeable art to the high-tech underwater sound system in his pool. When investor Ira Renard chose to build a $245 million, 110,000 square foot mansion in the Hamptons, his neighbors were not pleased, but he still got his bowling alley and personal power plant. Here are 10 luxurious residences with owners who truly appreciate the finer things in life. Number 10, Beverly House, Beverly Hills, California. Beverly House, a 3-block walk from Sunset Boulevard, is on the market for $135 million. Meanwhile, renters can spend $600,000 per month to get full access to the opulent property. It rests on 6 flat acres of ground and has a bevy of smaller homes in addition to the H-shaped main house, which is decorated in Italian and Spanish styles. A 50-foot entry hall, finely carved ceilings, a big library, wraparound balcony, billiard room, family room with an outdoor terrace that can seat 400 people, an Art Deco nightclub, wine cellar, 2 projection rooms, and spa facilities are all featured in this area. It was designed by Gordon Kaufman and erected by Milton Getz, a banking executive. William Randolph Hearst, the publishing entrepreneur and inspiration for Citizen Kane, moved in 1946 and stayed until his death in 1951. The house has now become famous for its appearances in films such as The Godfather and The Bodyguard. Number 9, Fleur de Lys Mansion, Los Angeles. The Fleur de Lys Mansion sold for $102 million in March, making it the most expensive property transaction in Los Angeles County to date. When the original owners, David and Suzanne Saperstein, finished restoring the manse, divorced, and moved out, it was listed for the first time in 2007. According to the LA Times, the current owner, who paid in cash and wishes to stay nameless, is reported to be former junk bond king Michael Milken. When it was erected in 2002, the 12-bedroom, 15-bathroom estate was inspired by the French Chateau Vaux-le-Vicomte and features a 3,000-square-foot wine cellar with a tasting room, 2-story library, industrial kitchen, cutlery room, and expansive ballroom. There's also a pool, a spa, and tennis courts on the property. It was included in The Green Hornet, Big Shots, on ABC, and the 2008 Audi Super Bowl ads. Number 8, Villa Leopolda, Villefranche-sur-mer, France. In 2008, Russian billionaire Mikhail Prokhorov attempted to purchase Villa Leopolda for €500 million, which was almost $750 million at the time. It was built in 1902 as a present to one of King Leopold II's mistresses by Belgium's King Leopold II. Edmond Safra, a Lebanese financier, purchased the estate in 1988 and gave it to his widow Lily Safra when he died in a fire set by arsonists in 1999. She is the current owner of the property. The 50-acre villa has 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. There's a commercial greenhouse, an outdoor kitchen, a pool, and a helipad on the property. It was featured in movies including The Red Shoes and To Catch a Thief. Number 7, 15 Central Park West, New York City. This high-end Manhattan building is known as Limestone Jesus, according to Michael Gross, author of House of Outrageous Fortune, 15 Central Park West, the world's most powerful address. That's presumably because it's home to some of the city's wealthiest and most prominent citizens, including hedge fund executive Daniel Loeb, who paid $45 million for the 10,674 square foot penthouse at the top of the high-rise in 2008. Loeb was rumored to be trying to sell the property for $100 million in 2012, although he has yet to do so. Number 6. Kensington Palace Gardens, London. Lakshmi Mittal, an Indian steel magnate, considers Kensington Palace Gardens his Taj Mahal. In 2004, he purchased it from English business giant Bernie Ecclestone for £57 million, about $89.4 million in today's currencies. The estate's moniker is a bit of a joke, as Mittal restored it with marble from the same quarry as the Taj Mahal itself. The home is located on the tree-lined Billionaires Row, which is also home to other wealthy individuals such as Roman Abramovich and Leonard Blavatnik. There are 12 bedrooms, a Turkish bath, a swimming pool, a photo gallery, and a ballroom in this 55,000 square foot mansion. Number 5. Penthouse at the Tour Odeon, Monte Carlo, Monaco. The luxurious and gleaming 49-story Tour Odeon building hasn't even opened its doors yet, and its penthouse has already been dubbed the world's most costly. According to CNN Money, the 35,500 square foot apartment is likely to sell for almost $400 million when it opens in spring 2015. Once completed, the 560-foot tower will be the second tallest structure in the Mediterranean skyline. A 360-degree view of the water will be available from the penthouse, as well as access to a circular rooftop infinity pool with a water slide. Number 4. Antilia, Mumbai, India. Antilia, a 27-story tower on Mumbai's posh Altamount Road, is the world's most expensive property, estimated at over $1 billion. Mukesh Ambani, an Indian business magnate and multi-billionaire, with his wife and 3 children moved into the 400,000 square foot estate in 2012. Perkins & Will, a Chicago-based architectural firm, developed the contemporary home. Antilia is a multi-story garage with 168 parking spaces, a ballroom, 3 helipads, gardens, a temple, guest suites, a fitness floor, and a 50-seat home cinema. It was named after a phantom island in the Atlantic. Number 3. Xanadu 2.0, Medina, Washington. Xanadu 2.0, a modern yet rustic, high-tech estate estimated at $125.5 million, was custom-built by Bill Gates, Microsoft co-founder and the world's second richest man, over the course of 7 years. Gates purchased the property for $14 million in 1998, according to luxury website The Pinnacle List. It's called after the residence of Citizen Kane's title character. The 66,000 square foot Smart complex, which overlooks Lake Washington, is constructed into the slope of a hill. Residents and guests wear electronic pins that activate their personal preferences, such as room temperature and lighting, or the art that will appear on high-definition monitors throughout the property. It has a 3,900 square foot pool structure, a 2,500 square foot gym, a 2,100 square foot dome ceiling library, a 2,300 square foot reception hall, and a 6,300 square foot underground garage, among other facilities. Number 2. Palazzo di Amore, Beverly Hills, California. Jeff Green, the real estate entrepreneur, has advertised his 25-acre estate in Beverly Hills for a staggering $195 million, making it the country's most expensive listing. The Palazzo di Amore is a Mediterranean-style villa with 53,000 square feet of area, 15,000 of which is an entertainment complex with a spinning dance floor and a ballroom. It features 12 bedrooms, 23 bathrooms, a bowling alley, a theater, tennis courts, swimming pools, reflecting pools, waterfalls, and a 27-car garage. The facility can accommodate up to 1,000 guests, who can spend their time meandering through the property's gardens and vineyards, where it makes its own wine, or walking along floating glass walkways hovering above pools lined with mature olive trees. Number 1. Fairfield, Sagaponack, New York. Fairfield, a 63-acre seaside estate in the Hamptons, is estimated to be worth $248.5 million. It's owned by Ira Rennert, a millionaire investor who began construction on the enormous home in 1999 but couldn't move there with his family until 2004 due to a severe neighborly feud. In 1998, neighbors objected to the town of Southampton about the project, alleging that a 110,000 square foot residence would have a negative influence on the area. Rennert completed the house anyhow after their lawsuit lost, but residences in Southampton are now limited to 20,000 square feet. Fairfield has 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, its own power plant, 3 swimming pools, a synagogue, 2 courtyards, an orangery, 164-seat home theater, basketball court, and bowling alley. I hoped you find this video helpful. If you liked the video, do like and subscribe as it really helps our channel, and do remember to give your feedback in the comments below. See you in the next video with some more interesting topics and facts.